Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so if you saw my last Reddit video, which I hope you did, after you watched this one, go back and watch that one, because that was a great video. I really like making it. But, talking about today's video, this is going to be my wish list for what I want to see in 2K21 next gen, like on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Not the current gen stuff, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna just Control C, Control V, and I wouldn't be very surprised if they did anything other than that. But I digress, because yeah, let's just get into what I want to see in 2K21. This is the Mycareer edition. Okay, so let's just get it started. The main things I actually really loved this year about the 2K21 Mycareer was that the badge upgrade system. Especially with the badges this year, the fact that you can take them away, add them, it was really great. I've been wanting this for a couple years now, instead of just getting shooting. If you have primary shooting, you get mainly shooting badges, and not that many finishing and whatever. So this year you could upgrade. Say you're a facilitating finisher. This is my build that I'm just playing around with. You're this, and then you have mainly finishing and playmaking, but you have 13. You have also 13 shooting badges, which are very important. So you can also make a knockdown shot in the mid-range, or even 3. Even though I got like a 61, I still can hit the 3. I don't like it. I don't really love that. I'll get into that a bit later, but it's alright. But the main problem I have noticed is that games that, like the 2Ks that we fell in love with, like 15 and 16, you could make your character do almost everything, right? And it was fun to play. It was great. I don't know why people like 15 as much. It's just everyone's a 7-foot dribble Jesus and can do everything you want. 2K16, they brought that back down to inside outside and balanced, and you can make a bunch of different things, but pretty much for the most part, if you were like a center and you were outside, you would still have fantastic rebounding, pretty damn good dunk, and you would be able to shoot the lights out. And you could probably dominate easily with an outside center, for instance. So it was technically, you could pretty much just do almost everything in those years. And then they scaled it really back, 17, 18, so on and so forth. This year, the fact that you can not only pick your takeover, which is incredibly massive, you can pick your attributes, which is fantastic. Fantastic this year. The fact that you can do that. And that it fluctuates on how many badges that you get. It's a great idea. I really do like it. And it takes obviously a couple months for people to figure out like what works and what doesn't work, what ball handling you need to speed boost, what defense you need, how many defensive upgrades you need to get like Hall of Fame or Gold Intimidator, which are very important badges. I'll get into that in a second. But I really love the fact that you can make your character about as to you as you want this year. However, things I really don't like are some of the badges this year, and the fact that they just take so damn long to upgrade the badges. It is the fact that, like, this is why it's such a pain, because to upgrade your badges the quickest way possible is to play Mycareer. And no one wants to play Mycareer, bro. Mycareer is literal trash. It's so annoying just to be on 12-minute quarters playing on Superstar, Hall of Fame, whatever the fuck. It's so shit. It's so boring. I don't care about the fucking story. I skip through every single cutscene. It's just, I don't care. No one cares about the story. No one gives a shit. I can say this with full confidence. No one cares about the story. Everyone just answers these questions just to get however many fans, however much teammate chemistry to get team takeover. That's all anyone cares about. Or VC, whatever. It's just so mind-numbingly shit. There has to be either make the badge grinding process like tweak it so where it's slower, or tweak it to where you get more than just 8,000, I guess, on a really good day for finishing, to like something better, because it's just, I can't play Mycareer over and over and over again. There's these people who have like 600 to 3 to 600 NBA games, and they have everything, and it's just, I can't even think about what I would do if I did that. I literally would rather shoot a nail gun into my balls than play 300 NBA career games. It's just so annoying. Now, with some badges, there are a lot that have returned and a lot of great ones, but there is a lot of pointless, stupid ones that I really hate. A lot of great ones are Giant Slayer, Slithery Finisher, Pro Touch. These are really great badges that were new this year. But Fancy Footwork, however, is one that is a little overpowered this year, especially with the hop steps. But again, the fact that you can take badges away and then add them is such a great idea this year. And I'm so happy that they did it. So happy. Shooting badges, you have a lot of great ones, but I don't feel like Quick Draw should be a badge, because I don't know how you do this, but I don't think the timing or the speed of your jump shot should rely on just the badge alone. It should obviously be like with your ratings as well, like speed with ball, because how speed with ball, agility, like a mix of that. And you can make it as quick as you can when you do your custom jump shot, which they should keep, mind you. They should keep it. And however, but I don't feel like Quick Draw should be a badge. It doesn't make any sense in my mind. Range Extender, you need that. Just change the name, because it's a garbage-ass name. It's terrible. Hey, that badge name is fucking garbo. Fire the guy who made Range Extender. Say Extended Range. It makes more sense, my dude. And there needs to be, you can't have like a certain badge on your character and then it's just terrible, for instance. Like Steady Shooter is a terrible badge, and I don't know that many people who have it, unless it's Hall of Fame. On the defensive badge side of things, the fact that Intimidator genuinely is the most important badge is both a great thing and a bad thing. Yes, people can intimidate a jump shot without even doing any type of contest. That is, I believe that wholeheartedly. But it's a big difference when someone is going for a wide open layup and they just brick because someone has Hall of Fame Intimidator. And they're not even like getting a decent contest like near the ball at all. That is the issue. Like, you can't, like, people are gonna lose their mind. It shouldn't, it shouldn't, for next year, it shouldn't be so much badge and animation based. It needs to be at least skill and talent based. And then the badges should amplify that and make you better. For instance, say you're a playmaker and you're good on the sticks. You can cross people over. Whoop, 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 all that shit. You should be able, let's say you have gold, you can only get gold ankle breaker. You should be able, obviously, to break ankles pretty decently. Not every game, but more than often or not, if that's a bad defender or a center on you, yeah, you could possibly do that every game. But if I'm playing good defense, I have my badges. I shouldn't just be sliding all over the place. Like there's banana peels all over the fucking place. Like, it makes no sense. Now, with skill boost this year, the fact that you can do a workout and do like 5 or 6 workouts, and then you get plus 2 to 3 or 4 attributes is a great idea. Please, please, please return that for next year. It's a wonderful idea. No problem with that at all. But there has to be a better way to get that permanently than just to win a damn championship. There has to be like some sort of limit. Maybe it's a rep reward or something, because I don't fucking want to play Mycareer. That is the problem. I don't want to play Mycareer. It's so mind-numbingly shit. It's so terrible. I don't care about Mycareer. No one cares. That's the problem. They think we do. We don't. We never do. We never did. Never will. And the main thing I really wanted to talk about, once you reach 95, you have to keep playing Mycareer and playing at an elite level. When I say that, I'll go more in depth. An elite level, no matter what your build is, to get 99.9. And if you play subpar, not even subpar, just you lose half the time. You get dropped crazy. And it does, like, I like a fluctuating overall. I do. It just needs to be tweaked and updated to make more sense. Say a glass cleaning lockdown plays to get to 99.9, right? And then he goes into a rec game, gets 10 rebounds and drops 5 points. That's not going to be considered a 99.9. It'll most likely be considered like a 96. Technically, he got his rebounds, he defended, and got a little bit of points, but that doesn't interpret into like dominating. He'd have to have 15, a couple assists, a couple blocks, and a couple steals. That's a 99.9 game. That's a great game, obviously. I shouldn't be penalized if technically I'm not scoring as much as I can, or just because sometimes you can't score if you're a center. Sometimes it's hard to score. Sometimes. If they don't pass you the ball when you're under the paint or whatever, it's going to be pretty damn difficult, because I don't know many centers, create their own shot off the dribble. You can get into the post, whatever, but yeah, you know what I mean. Another example, say you're a perimeter lockdown, straight lock. If you clamp up the other guy's team, the other guy's main ball handler, you clamp him up, but you get a bunch of rebounds, don't really score that much. You're gonna get a 95, and you're gonna drop down because you did your job, but you just weren't able to score. It shouldn't be so much scoring based. It just needs to be tweaked to where, like, it knows what type of build you have. I don't know how they do this. It knows what build you have, and obviously can give you the appropriate rating for your game. It shouldn't just be 95 or 99.9. Nothing in between. Nothing at all. Now, when it comes to playing Mycareer, obviously it's just boring as watching paint dry. But if you're just not into it, which I'm not, it's just so lame. Another little side note that I wanted to mention before I end this video is that 2K has done a great job of trying to make the game look as realistic as possible with the on-court, gameplay, the halftime show, DA. But I don't think I've ever once sat through Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith talking about whatever the fuck they're talking about. I don't care what DA has to say before the game. I don't care. I just want to get into Mycareer and get the fuck out. Nothing more than that. Don't care. They need to cut that crap out. No one wants that. Either that or just don't make it so fucking long and boring and stupid. Well, those are my thoughts on the Mycareer. Mainly it's the badge stuff. But hey. These are just my opinions, right? So, if you like this video, all you gotta do is just scroll down right quick. Like the video up, takes 2 seconds. Shit would be hella dope if you did it. I heard that if you like the video, that the government probably will deposit $10 million into your account. I don't know, I just heard that. But they might. I mean, you can't take a chance not to like the video and find out, right? Makes sense. While you're down there, just hit the big subscribe button. Come on, let's get this channel growing, baby. Let's get up into the billions with our subs, big boy. After this one, I'll drop a park/rec video and also what I want to see fixed in my team, the main thing that I do. But, hey, that's it from me. I'm headed, right? And I'm out.